Ward Walrath Kimball was an American animator employed by Walt Disney Animation Studios. He was part of Walt Disney's main team of animators, known collectively as Disney's Nine Old Men. His films have been honored with 2 Academy Awards for Best Animated Short Film. In 1937, Kimball was tasked with animating on Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The film was the first feature-length animated film by the Disney studio. Kimball spent months working on the scene in which the 7 dwarfs are eating soup and building a bed for Snow White, prepared for them by Snow White. This scene, however, was ultimately deleted to shorten the length of the film. He was told that the scene irrelevant to the film's plotline. He was brooding and seriously thinking about quitting the studio. A meeting with Ward and Disney was scheduled, and its outcome could have been the end of Kimball's career at the studio. What happened instead proved that Walt Disney was a master when it came to dealing with any of his artists' problems. Walt Disney convinced him to stay by giving him the character of Jiminy Cricket to animate in Pinocchio, 1940. Disney's passion as well as his powers of persuasion had just helped him to avoid losing one of his most important artists. Kimball's subsequent career at the studio was long and fruitful, but not without the occasional bump in the road. Given the amount of time and effort, we cannot blame Kimball. But there are things that we need to learn from this story, which is that even if it's the product of a lot of hard work, depending on the situation, you have to be able to discard it, and leaders have to be able to convince artists to accept it.